Hello and welcome to my Days of Our Lives official YouTube channel. I hope everyone has a fantastic day. Please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up before we begin. Nicole reflects Leo's claims while threatening Dimitri's new situation. Alex approaches Chad as he moans in the square about the need for the Spectator to conduct better reporting. Alex apologizes for what happened to him and Stephanie. Chad laughs. Alex adjusts his statement to express his regret that Stephanie was injured. Chad believes this. Alex inquires as to the reason for her departure. Chad says that he purchased Gwen's portion of The Spectator in order to dismiss Stephanie's ex. Alex assumed Chad had learned from his caveman tendencies. Chad expects him to swoop in now. Alex tells him to relax. He doesn't desire Stephanie, and Chad shouldn't blame him for his mistake. Daughter that she is Chad expresses someone who will provide her with all she desires and requires. He assumes she still loves him after she recounts what Chad did. And if Chad did what he did because he loves her, perhaps she will reconsider. Eric comes to a halt in front of the pub, pushing Jude's stroller as Jada departs. She adores Jude while carrying a moving crate. Eric moves uneasily and sounds as if he's about to bring up the past. But Jane cuts him off. She is delighted for him. When he inquires about the box, she says that she is cleaning out her closet in order to make moving in with Rafe easier if she accepts his offer. She hasn't lived with anyone since her ex-husband, so she wants to make a deliberate decision. They both wish each other well. More on EJ and Nicole's potential. EJ believes he was attempting to take advantage of their grief. Nicole is perplexed as to what he stands to gain. When she asks if there's any truth to what he claimed, EJ insists there isn't. Nicole informs him about Eric and the baby she saw earlier. She wants to repay him and Sloane for what she has done to them. She makes her way to the square. Leo tells his lawyer at Sloane's that he knows her kid is Nicole's. He bemoans the fact that he tried to do the right thing by telling EJ and Nicole the truth, but all he got was a black eye and a battered jaw. But fate has told him to utilize the information as Dimitri planned, to blackmail the hell out of you. Excellent editor-in-chief, which is why he rehired him. Restoring the paper's reputation is important to him since it was important to Abigail. Chad hangs up when Paulina calls out to him. She wants Ajaya to work on a healthy Salem campaign. He advises her to speak with Stephanie directly because their relationship is in trouble. Paulina is devastated to hear this and encourages him to come to her and apologize. Stephanie tells Steve at home that she is only concentrating on her work for the time being. He opens the door to Alex as he leaves for a walk. Steve adopts a watchful father role until Stephanie assures him that she is okay. After Steve has left, Alex makes it obvious that he is not there to win her back. Instead, he returns her massive stainless steel water bottle that he discovered in their building's gym. He also informs her about bumping into Chad, who is aware of his error, sits on Steve and Kayla's couch with an enraged Stephanie. Leo informs a scared Sloane across town that he owns her. First and foremost, she intends to free Dimitri from prison. She states that she has already gotten him the finest bargain imaginable and that anything else is impossible. Leo threatens to bring Lady Whistleblower out of retirement in order to spread rumors about her crimes. Eric returns home with Jude, perplexed as to what is going on. Before leaving, Leo makes veiled threats against Sloane. Steve comes upon an emotional Jada alone at the pub. He thinks she's having a rough day because it's the anniversary of her father's death. He recalls Marcus as his first best buddy, which she finds surprising. He'd never forget that day. She reveals that she still retains the last Christmas present she purchased for her father. He takes out a rope keychain Marcus created when they were 8. He wouldn't have made it without Marcus. Stephanie tells Alex at home that her main regret is that she didn't get to say goodbye to Thomas and Charlotte. She drops the heavy water bottle on her foot as she opens the door for him to depart. Alex attends to her while she writhes in agony. Chad appears in the doorway, scowling. Didn't take you too long to pick things back up? Stephanie rants at Chad before limping out of the flat to have her foot examined. Chad sags. I'm guessing that's not what it looked like, huh? Alex confirms and then offers one of Steve's drinks to Chad. Chad stands in Steve and Kayla's doorway, staring at Alex, whose arm is wrapped around Stephanie's waist. Sloane, startled, tells Eric half-truths about why Leo was at the flat. EJ and Nicole arrive at their front door. Nicole presents them with a red Santa onesie, which does not compensate for what she has put them through. They express their gratitude to her. Privately, EJ expresses gratitude to Eric for his kindness, adding that Nicole wants to demonstrate that she's healing and moving on. Nicole's features strain. Have you been naughty or nice? Bar humbug. He mutters as he creeps over to gaze inside a red charity bucket. He bemoans the fact that he does not have a functional conscience or 2 cents to his name. Later over the phone, Leo hears that Dimitri has been sent to Supermax for attempting to blow up the globe. He admits aloud after hanging up that Sloane did this. And now he says with a frown, "I'm going to blow up your world." Leo, who has a bruising on his jaw, considers a Christmas sign in the square that reads, "Have you been naughty or nice?" Teresa butts heads with Brady next on Days of Our Lives, while Stephanie and Jada go day drinking. Days of Our Lives is now only available on Peacock. Subscribe to Peacock to ensure you never miss an episode. Please keep in mind that if you buy something, brace themselves for major narrative shocks in the Kingdom of Salem. We may gain highlights from Days of Our Lives, while a super couple's breakup becomes the talk of the town. And 2 pals honour a loved one. One schemer discovers there is another threat to their plan. What kind of turmoil is ready to erupt on Tuesday's episode? It's time to get started. Our Daily Live's Sloane Peterson is a writer. Brady discovers that another person is aware. Days imply that Sloane Peterson Brady will discover that another person is aware of her baby stealing operation. Leo Stark is expected to pay her a visit during Tuesday's episode and blackmail her. Our Daily Live's new threat, town gossip, and honouring a loved one. Speaking of Leo, it appears that he will continue Days of Our Lives havoc at the DiMera home. Steve Burton wants more because Leo will be hinting to Nicole Walker DiMera that her baby is alive during Monday's episode. This could boil over into Tuesday's episode, causing AJ to become worked up and force Leo out of their apartment. Duel the breakup of Chad DiMera and Stephanie Johnson has spread across Salem. Stephanie Johnson and Chad DiMera's relationship problems, according to Duel, will spread like wildfire across Salem. So who finds out in this week's episode? Fans will have to wait and see. Our Daily Lives a friend and father are being honoured finally. Jada Hunter and Steve Johnson have stated that they will remember Marcus Hunter on the anniversary of his death. Steve is likely to offer Jada some words of consolation and express his admiration for her.